Aloha, welcome to my show. More ideas for life. So, here's the proposal that if something that occupies my heart, my most important place that I depend on, that is not my light work, the light, the quote unquote God universal field that I invoke and visualize and imagine, then that alternative, let's say I am hoping for a nice car or trying to figure out what woman would be right for me. Well, what happens is that is an idol, and anything that's an alternative to the light work, quote unquote, is an idol, and it doesn't serve the purpose. So what else here? Uh, you know, if there are no dreams of raising children, then that's death, and because family is happiness. Walking around, when there's so many ways to imagine what would be a good match for you. One of them is, would you enjoy walking around with her in public? Also, be careful. She may say that she likes your ideas or thinks you're intelligent, but does she actually employ them and do them? The action shows what the person is really interested in. Okay, what else? It has to be asked, what is the motivation when talking to somebody? And your motivation could be friendly. Uh, I think it's very difficult to be friendly with um, a woman, however, or somebody you're attracted to, because in, if you're friendly with them, then one of the people most likely will feel a sense of seduction, and so, you know, we have to be more careful about the way we interact in society, especially using things like Miss or Mr. and using indirect communication. It helps, it helps to make things impersonal. All right, what else? Okay. Everything I could ever ask for or want now or in the future, I will always have because you know, there's no time. But what there is when you introduce the light, you can feel like you're synchronized with your environment. All right, so what the universe says is the universe says yes. So in the same sense as the Christians say God always, does God answer prayers, quote unquote? The answer is yes to whatever the prayer is, because it's an invocation. It's, you're speaking it into your existence. So instead of saying I'm instead of saying, oh, I wish I had some money, rather you say, I have the money I need to do the things I want, and you imagine it, you imagine doing it, the process. You you create the future by thinking wholesome and constructive thoughts in the present moment. And realize that you are where you are because of, you know, you know, in relationships and money because of what I've created. But I can easily and readily change the words and thoughts that I use, which is a good thing. It's, making room for change. And all this wouldn't be possible without the light work that I do. I'd like to stress that. Alright, what else? Take a deep breath, relax. So the point is, it's telling it the way I want it to be, rather than the way I think it is. So, for example, if you're houseless, then instead of thinking that that's what it is, rather what you're going to do is you're going to have yourself just visualizing, a nice setting, an environment that you want. What else? The point is, um, words can be good for uh, creating yourself, um, mantras for yourself, but um, actions are a more effective communication of what a person is all about. Because words are they're only small things to describe in the moment, but actions are a result of what's filtering through your subconscious mind and your conscious. And in fact, there's a video I'd like you to check out. I'll include the link below, and it's helped me to reprogram my subconscious mind in order to that my actions and my reality becomes something more that I want. Because if you think about it, like when I did my healing of my back, saying my back feels better, it feels good, instead of, oh, my back aches, well, I'm it's an action that's changing reality. So think about it.